We slide.
You get set. We cool. We talk about NBA. What is the
NBA young boy.
Nah, NBA.
You said NBA young boy.
Hey, don't come for me. I know you.
Yeah, so he wants no smoke.
Nah, you want it out. I
Hey,
ain't tell you no now. I ain't looking for it.
These are the express views of Bobby Timms.
That boy, I don't no problem with nobody.
Welcome to another 501 Witty podcast. Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Lick your lips, bro.
You do the same.
Oh.
Pause.
Damn.
I'm the host, one half of the 501 Witty channel. Clyde wants to say the third, the Phoenix.
Mr. Timms, the other half of the whatever he said. Yeah.
JD Hill, I'm just here.
And who else is here? Well, hold on, okay. Come on, it's a hierarchy. But
You
it's
sit
okay.
your drink down for yourself.
No, you know this, man. Go tell me who you are.
Well, y'all
Go
been
being funny.
doing this all morning, boy.
Don't look at me. The audience right there.
I'm just still tripping about, never mind. Anyway, I'm DJ multi-talented, you know, in the city.
I like how you control your tempo. You just turn it up real quick and then just
Hey,
right back down.
I guess it's that mic thing, you know.
Do it again for one more time.
It's DJ multi-talented.
This man like he was lost this morning. Didn't know his own city.
You gotta tell everybody that.
Yes, I'm done petty right now.
4th in Louisiana, dog. Siri.
Man, you done gave up the location to the cave.
I know, right? Everybody like, well, damn, I know how to get there.
Yeah.
They know how to get there, but they ain't got access.
You're right. But no, thanks for watching. Hopefully, you know, if you're watching evening, morning, afternoon, it doesn't matter. We thank you for your viewership.
4th in Louisiana, we at the back subway, just so y'all know.
Okay, but hey, subscribe to the channel too while you're doing so, while you're driving down here.
Right, that part. You done left out of you done left out of breadcrumbs too.
God damn. But no, thank you very much. Real quick, my man got them cookies on deck. Hit them up from the cookies and your photography. Let them know where they can find you and your stuff. Real quick.
Facebook, Bobby Timms,
He ain't getting no cookie.
hit me up.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
no,
You might
nothing
get his
about
feelings, man. You might get his
Yeah,
feelings.
yeah,
Bobby. You might
nobody
get his
cookies.
feelings. Go ahead, on.
And he stood up on the photo shoot. Get off your chest, man.
snitching.
Get off your chest.
Go
man.
ahead. And he still needs to
Look at police right down the street, man.
I'm just saying, man, while we in this huddle, man, I feel like you need to bring everything to the square and
hug
just
it out.
don't get it
So
settled.
talk
man.
to him.
Nigga, why you ain't talking about no milk and cookies, man? Why you ain't?
I ain't got the milk. Yeah, get your own milk.
Sell yourself, man. Cookies, and you can tell everybody again. Go ahead. Inform them, man.
I'll give you my list, man, when we get done, you know what I'm saying?
He do a lot of good work.
Boy, you can tell the world what's on the menu this week.
Okay, where my phone at?
I don't know
Why you doing that? What's right behind you? Cookies on deck. They're $2 a piece. Is that still the price?
Yes, sir.
Hit them up on Facebook, Bobby Timms. Put your cookie order in right now.
Here we go. Here go the list.
Here go the list. Listen,
Got a
guys.
rundown so far. I got some new stuff coming, but it ain't ordered yet. So I got turtle, strawberry white chocolate, blueberry lemon ice, lemon cream cheese, caramel apple, birthday cake, mint chocolate chip, Reese's peanut butter, s'mores, fruity pebble, and cinnamon toast crunch.
There
Those
you
are the
go.
options.
And some of the fly cookies coming too, so.
Some who?
Fly cookies. So.
Hold the flies.
Nah, not the fly. Not the holy moly.
What flies you talking about?
Get lifted cookie.
Yeah, those cookies.
Yeah.
He still
I'm still
my man,
working on
But you tell me to go downstairs. Well, you
My
wild.
man here, are you gonna go and get some cookies like today?
The caramel apple sound pretty good.
That's what you want.
Hell yeah.
Just one.
They big.
Yeah,
Oh.
pretty big. Yeah, they had a good deal on the pounds. Yeah.
They just maybe a few inches small. Well, probably an inch smaller than. Shut the fuck up.
This dude here. That's gonna be the name of this
Crumble
joint.
cookie. Crumble cookie. Have you had their cookies yet? Okay, their cookies like about that big, but they like $5. So mine probably about just a little smaller.
Yeah,
$2.
$2.
Yeah.
Get you about six,
we had real fruit in them too and shit.
Get you about 6 of them, man. Get the man $12.
So I'm gonna look on that list again.
Put your order in and I'll get it to you either today or tomorrow, whenever you want.
Okay.
So you didn't know it all. You don't
Man.
you on Facebook.
Keep
You
you
see
in the dark.
man promote.
Wow, man. Sad to say, man, be a DJ, bro. I do not like social media.
You've expressed this before. It's just kind of odd.
I know,
For
man.
man, if
You know what I'm
you
saying?
don't want to be on Facebook or anywhere, just promote yourself and see how people are receiving.
And I know this is a whole nother topic, but you know what I'm saying, I don't look forward to, you know what I'm saying, the likes and all that, or care what's really going on in the world and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying, I just handle my business, man, and have a good time. Man.
So where can people in Little Rock see you on a regular basis? So let people know.
So my residency is at Bar Louie. I'm there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
You know how to get there.
And if I'm not there, I
They gonna keep
mean, you can look on my Instagram and tell if I'm gonna be there or not, because I post sometimes.
Don't forget Midnight Mass.
There you go. You don't understand. Inside joke. You don't remember that? Anyway,
Yeah, I remember that, but I don't know what the hell y'all talking about, though.
don't worry about it, Arnold. Just keep telling people about Bar Louie. Check his Instagram, Facebook, see if he's gonna be there. That man, he can play, man. He keep the whole crowd moving.
That's about it. So I know next week is going down because I'm doing a twerk contest, and then another thing I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna teach 2 line dances as well.
So tell them,
So, you know.
because this airs next week, so it kind of already had passed probably. So let them know in the future too what you got going.
Okay, so the same thing, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have game night as well on starting not next week, but the week after. We're gonna have game
Can you
night
get some
on
dates?
Wednesdays.
Some dates, man. Can you get me some dates?
Look, I
You
ain't
being
got no
real
calendar
this on the
in front
fly,
of me.
man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just go to DJ _ multi-talented on my Instagram and DJ multi-talented on Facebook, and the information will be there, man. Just
And
follow.
everything the man just said will be in the description box below too as well.
And make sure you watch his calendar because he put stuff on his calendar
And
you gotta know it's there. So yeah,
if you put on the calendar, hey, simultaneously,
you gotta feel it. Yeah, you gotta feel
Hey
it.
man, that's kind of off subject, but your beard fire than a motherfucker. How did you get it like fluffy like that, man?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I kind of stay down low a lot. You know what I mean? Keep the juice.
Say less. Say less.
Yeah, and just keep some, coconut oil in that thing. You know what I mean? And just,
It's genetics.
wash it every. It's definitely genetic.
Your dad-
Can you
your dad
concur
did
this
like
if you have a beard too as well, sir?
I'm working on it. See, he got the good. This shit rounded and shit. I got.
This shit fluffy like a poodle fresh out the.
Whoa.
Man, that's cool, man.
What they call this shit?
I don't know.
The grooming, the dog grooming.
Yeah, he got this shit. It's
He's sharp, man.
Yeah, he's sharp, man.
Thank y'all.
I ain't know you got this shit. It ain't gonna rub off, is it?
No, sir.
That means okay.
But you thought he had
You
the
got it.
The Beijing.
He had a beard on for the BET Awards, and the next day that shit was gone.
that's the one of them strap-ons.
Yeah, had the time.
Paul.
He did have a. He did have a beard, didn't he?
Yeah, and the next day, somebody from hip hop something posted him again, and that shit was gone. I was just like,
And like opposite of that, Jimmy Butler had the extensions in his braids and shit.
Yeah.
most niggas these days do got extensions in their dreads. But who gonna go to their hair and be like, hey, this shit ain't real? Like, who doing this shit?
No, you're right, bro. You just as crazy as men faking beards and shit come back, whatever, the next day clean shaven.
Hey, boy, trying to level the playing field, I guess.
I guess it's one
I ain't gonna do it though.
But can I get some tips, man?
That's embarrassing.
They say the
Yeah,
man
that
said
ain't no shit you
the
want
man
to
said
do.
you have some tips for
I
him.
got some tips.
Some tips. Like
For the beard game?
I be down low and all that with you. I feel you. Not pause. Yeah.
But for real, man, the beards, they really genetic, man. My grandfather had a full beard just like this, man.
Okay,
And he told me when I was 15, if I wanted a beard, just shave my face. And I did. That shit bumped up so bad, man, little white bumps. And after that, man, it just, poof. You know what I'm saying? So, but just the maintenance of it, I wash it every 2 days and keep it oiled down with Agora oil and coconut oil.
if you want some oils like this man spoke to, we had a guest on the ladies' lounge named Sade Kendrick. She got some beard oils out there for you. So they may be a solution too as well. In addition to what my man just said.
Not only that, if you don't get no result, hair and nail pills will actually be beneficial as well. So hair and nail pills, you can get them from Walmart. You know what I'm saying? And
The vitamin E.
Huh?
Vitamin E.
So for both of you guys, you
Yeah.
pretty much keep this the rest of your life? You gonna stay there?
Yeah, it's some manhood, man. I can't,
This
I
man
don't
look
know.
like he 10 years old if he cut this motherfucker out.
Like, I probably think he's sick. Like, oh God, you okay?
Yeah, like 50 on that movie.
Oh, yeah. Same thing for you, JD. You can keep yours rest. Is that a stay?
Long as I like to rub it and everything, so it works out.
Already.
It take your stock up a little
I
bit.
mean, look this way, bro.
Nah.
You try to do some of that.
I cut my shit off. I'm just rocking.
But you military though, so you used
partial
to
goatee.
being.
The ladies like I say lady, my lady. Hit it up right now. But yeah, she's
Claim it.
not for real.
But I mean, the flavor savers, they
Yeah, that's
you
good.
gotta have a little
I keep
flavor.
mine in my gum and shit like that.
He a good.
That's why he's
Damn.
on the top.
He a groundhog.
No, for real. Thank you, baby. I can't wait to see you later.
Lord have mercy.
I'm hungry now.
Nasty,
I
man.
am too, man. I had my breakfast this morning.
I ate last night.
This is my breakfast. I don't know what the fuck it is.
B&B, ain't nothing wrong with a
Yeah.
B&B.
I eat hers. Yeah, I think
Lord have
This
mercy.
man is nasty.
So speaking of marriage and relationships and things to that degree, nice little transition. I tried my best there.
No, you good.
Hey,
It happened fast.
Tom Brady and Giselle, they're splitting up. Looks like it, huh?
Yeah.
And it seems like the topic is he should give up football and focus on family. Some people are also saying, like myself, can't really tell a man when to quit his career. Some people think that she's sacrificed a lot, being a woman, being a mother. She put her career on pause.
And she got a nanny, bro.
That part. So we can talk about that.
Yeah.
Now, I can speak from my opinion. This is my opinion only. You don't have to agree. But if you do, description, comment section.
And it's from the Kevin Samuels playbook.
You damn right.
I know it.
You already know. Shout out, hey, rest in power, King. But I feel as if when it comes to being a woman, your job on earth, from a basic standpoint, is to nurture and groom the children. To be a helpmate, a helpmate in regards to the marriage. Now, if you are fortunate in today's time to have a successful career, make some good money, then that's good for you. But your overall responsibility within the confines of your relationship and your marriage is to be the nurturer of the children. The man,
You said some words, boy.
the man's position is to be out there, basically, like you said, slay the dragon. Be out there, conquer, create, provide. And in his case, he is great at what he does. He's actually the best to ever do it from a statistic standpoint and what we've seen thus far. So, with that said, he's still playing at a good level, and he wants to continue to play football. So, who is she and others to tell this man he should just hang it up and just be a full-time dad or come home and not play football anymore?
Man, but at the end of the day, this nigga ain't got nothing else to prove.
That was gonna be my.
It's like then you look at somebody like a Ali who stayed in too long. Now well not now because he gone on, but he gone to glory. But he left out shaking and shit. And he really ain't remember too much of nothing. So
What else do you want, dude? What else?
I mean, it's like taking a drug dealer out the trap. You know what I'm saying? That's all
true,
he
too.
knows.
Yeah.
That's what he enjoyed doing. You know what I'm saying? That's just what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think he'll know when to stop. You know what I'm saying? When his body start breaking down. But if he ain't in great condition, man,
shit,
Why? Let the man play.
So, you speaking about just this year, because last year they were still in good position to potentially win a Super Bowl. He had a decent year, like actually pretty good year.
he went crazy.
Well, that part, but I'm saying just overall, from his perspective,
Yeah.
his numbers, his performance on the field was still A1, top 5 quarterbacks of that year. And so he's still playing at an all-time rate. And like Arnold was speaking to, and like I've spoken to, this is what the man does. Sure, he has like a 10-year deal with the network to be a commentator in the booth.
Mm-hmm.
That's waiting in the wings.
Mm-hmm.
When he hangs it up, he's going straight to, I think it's CBS. He's going to work for CBS or Fox. One of these companies he's going to be working in the booth. And so he's still going to be dedicated to football during this time of year, every Sunday. Only going to be doing, of course, doing the practice and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
He'll still be on site, maybe doing some journalism standpoint as far as interviewing, get some points so you can talk, speak about it in the booth on Sunday morning. And he's gonna be probably doing some out the field stuff as far as he may write columns for .com some shit one day. Or he got his own podcast anyway.
Yeah, he do.
So the fact of the matter is, this man's only focused on football half of the year. The other 6 months he's at home being daddy to whatever degree that may be.
Nah, you can't do that though. Now when you're a quarterback playing at that level, even when you off season, you ain't off season. You got
but it's not as focused as if during the real season. Because yeah, he may be in the
that.
backyard throwing some balls. He's not away from
He a real live workaholic though.
I'm saying, but that's at the house though. That's been reported. He has fake fucking artificial turf in his fucking house where he can go in the backyard and do it. So what's wrong with going downstairs for a couple of hours? He's still at home. What's the difference? If you was a man who was at home working from home, you be in your study, working from the fucking desk. Alright, your kids come, daddy. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be down in a second. Same thing, daddy, he outside now throwing football. I'll be up there in a second. It's the same thing. The man is working. He's a man. He's supposed to be out here working with a purpose every morning. He's supposed to wake up with a purpose. Because if he sit at home and do nothing, especially not doing football, he can be bored out of his fucking mind.
I go into depression too.
That part, because he can't, as a man, he's not doing anything with his life. It's not about proving something. That's what he loves to do. He plays football. He's had to be making a lot of money doing it. Who are we to say and speak on? Even his wife, she should shut the fuck up. Let this man play. Well, it's gonna work.
I think I'm sitting here thinking, you know what I'm saying? He is getting older. That's true. And if he get hit wrong with his age,
yes, sir. That's
right.
But that's
so she's trying to prevent that. So you're in good shape now.
Yes, sir.
Gone.
But that could happen in year 3 as well. That's the benefit. I mean, that's the risk you take when you play that level of football, or football in general.
Yeah.
And so that's understood. And with that said, she knew what she was getting into when she married the man. He was successful when they got together. She knew the dedication he had to his craft. And so with that said, why now? Shut the hell up. You didn't satisfy you a woman, you're supposed to take care of your kids. That's like coming in work. We had a conversation at work real quick. Someone said something about, hey man, I gotta go babysit my kids. I said, bro, you don't babysit your kids.
Right.
That's your children. You raise your children. This is something you're babysitting your goddamn kids. And so, what's up?
I don't know if they can hear the sound that he making whenever you say something, but that would get me over here rolling like.
I'm just saying, man. Like this is her. This is your role. This is his role.
Oh, man.
It had to be that you guys are like, extraordinary people. Cause she's a model.
Yeah.
He's a football superstar. He's not a regular average Joe. But still, the gender roles and your overall purpose still remain the same as a man and a woman.
So you choose to work over family?
It's not too okay.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
You have to sometimes because if you're not right as a man, you can't take your family anyway.
So you think Tom Brady?
Time out. This man has been in the league for over 20 years.
Okay. Yes, sir.
At this point, you getting old. Why would you choose work over family? You got every fucking thing already. Why would you choose work over family at this point?
Men don't.
I can see if you out here grinding, getting started. True enough, you gotta lay the path for your family. It's already been done. What the fuck are you trying to prove?
Because A, he's a brand. B,
TB12 gonna always be a brand like that.
but with that said, he has to generate income and interest in his stock. But him going home and sitting doing nothing does nothing for the brand.
It's already
Fuck the brand. It's already built.
No, because you have to be involved in the programs and things that are going on to keep your stuff relevant.
Jordan don't have to be saying another day in his life, and people still gonna buy that.
No, that's not. Guess what he's still doing? He owns a damn basketball team. He's still out here doing things in summer camps. He's still making moves. He's not sitting there just golfing every day doing nothing.
But I guarantee he's spending more time with his wife than Tom Brady is as far as like sports and all that shit.
Jordan, he's a player. Jordan ain't no fuck about no damn wife.
Well, I mean, I don't care what his marital status is as far as women, but I'm saying if he wanted to spend more time with his wife, he could do that. And I'm saying that, and he's still making money on the back end. And I'm saying Jordan not doing it. People at their successful level, they're not. That's not their lifestyle. They're top 5 of the top 5. And when you get to that level. That's the way you go. That's the way they operate. This country was built on guys just like them who take work, build the roads, construct the buildings, build the infrastructure of business because they have to dedicate themselves to that particular life. Let me say this. You make time for what you want. So if he don't want to, fuck it.
No, hold on. He didn't say that. We know what's.
He don't have to say it. His actions gonna speak for him.
First of all, once
Fuck
again,
your schedule.
Am I right or wrong? Do you agree?
I'm saying who said he's not spending time with his wife? It's just not because it may not be to the level she wants it, but then she could be like, well, if I'm at home all the time in front of you, I'm accomplishing nothing. My purpose is unserved every day I wake up in front of you. And then she gonna get mad at him, baby, you ain't really done tired. You ain't got nothing going on. Get some, oh my God. You know exactly how that stuff would go if he was at home every day in front of her. She'll be bored. Because he ain't doing shit in front of each other. Now they arguing.
Like what would he do though? Besides, you know,
Dude could make probably.
He said, what would he do besides football?
No, I'm just saying.
He could make 8 figures a year just going to go speak once a month. You know what I'm saying? Like not even he ain't got.
That's not the nature of his personality though.
I understand.
This man's out here football first, and then he goes transfer to
I can see both sides.
He got a 10-year contract with the network to go in the commentary booth. That's his next step. Football analyst. In addition to his podcast he do on a regular weekly basis, he do already talking about football and things on the field, off the field.
He can teach people how he work out and stay in shape.
And then let's say that takes up 60 hours of his week.
Or have a little camp where he's still out there throwing a ball, you know what I'm saying?
And that can take up a lot of time too. Now, baby, oh yeah, now you gonna get mad because he's giving back to the community. So he's a philanthropist. That's what he do.
I just think she's just trying to prevent the man from getting hurt. That's it.
I think that's the biggest part of it too.
Yeah.
And so, well, if that is the case, that's cool. But still, that man makes a decision at home. You have to fall back and follow the lead of your husband. You don't file for divorce on that particular matter.
Yeah.
Now, if he's out here cheating, and we don't know
I think she just did that to put a fire under that nigga. I don't think she gonna go nowhere though.
and that's game. That's stupid. She too old for that shit. She playing games like that.
That ain't no game. It's like, bro, I'm gonna leave if you don't get yourself.
Yeah, we're giving you an ultimatum at this point.
Yeah, so
But that goes back to my original point. Then who is she to say that to this man?
That's his wife. That's
Right.
That's his helpmate. That's what she's supposed to do.
No, and she follows his lead. If he's not ready to retire, fall back.
Nah, man, that's some old man
Sometimes,
shit,
yeah.
bro. Like everybody relationship ain't like that.
Yeah.
Everybody, you got 50-50. You got 50-50.
Especially if she got a point.
you gotta let your woman have some kind of input.
Yeah. I'm not saying she shouldn't have any input, but right now this man's playing at an all-time skill level. He's not ready to retire. He's gonna retire in the next 2 or 3 years probably.
But none of that matters, man. I mean,
To him,
he can get popped one good time.
And he's willing to take that risk.
Get paralyzed.
And guess what? He's willing to take that risk because he picks up that ball every.
That's why his wife is there. He didn't took enough risks. He didn't prove, like you said, he didn't prove his point.
Yeah, but listen to them women because
They got the intuition.
I was about to say that women intuition is a motherfucker.
A lot of men are
Listen to this shit.
I said a lot of men listen to women, they go down the failure path too because.
No.
Depending on what woman, depending on what kind of woman you really got. 'Cause you got some selfish women out
You just say
there.
that all the time.
But you supposed to be able to weed that out in front.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She knew when she was marrying when they got married. She saw how dedicated this man was to his craft. She knew exactly this man was going to give his heart and soul to football for remaining.
How long they been married?
I want to say about at least 10 plus years.
If he been in there for 20, I know they've been married for
But
at
10
least
plus.
half of that time.
Yeah. Because he had a baby about other women prior to that.
So I'm sure she knows some stuff that we don't know.
And he knew what he was married to. She worked for half a Billy, man.
But he didn't worry about the money because he worried about he loved football. He didn't worry about money. Men don't worry about women's money.
Let's take a break, quick little break.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, subscribe to the channel if you have not.
But it's
If you
the
don't-
rich people problems, man.
If you, any comment, any side you on with the overall discussion, put it in the comment section, please.
Yeah, we'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
He need
Or
a break.
How's it going, gang? Dr. Wrong here. And in my line of work as a sexual health doctor, I run into some unique circumstances from all my clients. Examples such as, I have a question, is it okay to have sex on the day 3 of a menstrual cycle with my woman? Good luck with that. You know, you may have to watch those sheets of burn when you're done. And next thing I always get, proper hygiene is always a question. I say, yes, please, let's take a bath between sexual partners. I mean, at least do an O bath or something. But before I go, some great prescriptions and overall advice. The guys at 501 Witty, subscribe to their YouTube channel, watch their podcasts, and just support one another. like I support my clients with their strange ass. Have a good day. And doctor's orders.
How was you finna tell him something?
DJ multi-talented. Bring us back in, DJ.
I'm just trying to see where the hostility coming from when it comes to this man's wife.
There's no hostility on it.
I mean, you ain't like ain't no good women out there that can.
I didn't say that. Don't put words in their mouth. I'm saying that, yeah, there's women with good intuition. There's women with good insight, and they're in your corner, yes. But the overall breakdown of your household is supposed to be you're in charge of the man. And I think a lot of the things in society today, in these times, 2022, men forgot how to lead. That has happened.
Ooh, I feel you on that.
That has happened. And one of the reasons why we forgot how to lead, because we've allowed, and I love our women, but they took from our rib to bake them. God saw Adam was bored. He needed help out here. He needs someone that can follow him and help take care of and tend to this garden. While he sleep, took the rib, made Eve. And then the worst is history. But even Eve basically created the fall of man when she brought the serpent and fucking gave the man the damn fruit, knowing that God said don't touch the shit. And so Adam knew he wasn't going to eat that damn apple, but guess what? The influence of his woman made him take that bite. Fast forward to today's time, yeah, women have they have good notions, they have good things about it they want to add to the relationship, but still, you as a man should lead. Not always give in and like give the woman the insight.
You can lead and still agree to disagree too.
And then when you disagree, you still go forward with your plan as a man.
Damn.
No, you gonna lose everything.
You're gonna lose everything because the man in this case, he's gonna retire. He's gonna go to the booth, and she's still gonna probably try to find some problems that he ain't never home during this time of year.
Alright, so when she divorced him this year, let's just speak hypothetically. Let's just say hypothetically. So she gone on. He's still playing.
Yep. What
did he gain?
What did he lose?
But what did he gain though? He's already with 10 Super Bowls, with 2 MVPs, several Pro Bowls.
Yeah, and he retires. He's gonna go to the movie.
But I'm saying, so if she leave him this year,
yes, sir.
He played for 2-3 more years.
Yep.
No Super Bowls game, no nothing. What was the point? Just to play.
Because he loves doing. He wakes up every morning, just like a businessman who runs a Fortune 500 company.
Yeah.
Goes to work as a CEO and taking care of his company. He's going to work and taking care of football, his brand, his company. That man, like he's in his 40s, he still likes to work.
But he can.
The average man retires.
The difference between that CEO and a football player, the CEO can't get hurt. He can.
And once again, a different level of individual because they know that risk when they play the game of football. Just like a wrestler, to 30 years into the game. Baseball player plays as long as they play. Basketball plays as long as they play. People, even in the military, like myself, you go to war, you can probably get killed in service. But we still do 20 years in the military still, with 3 to 5 to 10 tours in Iraq or Afghanistan, or a combination of both. That's the territory.
But what's the real reason why y'all stay in the military?
Because it's for it's stability.
It ain't money.
No, because it's benefits. Because not everybody makes a lot of money. You don't make money until the end of your career.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. A private first class, a lance corporal, which is E3 or E4, E5, you don't start getting real money until you get to a staff NCO. That's the staffs are E6 and above. And it depends on where you live in the nation. Because California, you make different money as far as BAH. That's basic housing allowance. Versus someone living in North Carolina. It's a different level of, living expenses or whatever. So it's just the same person who goes to work every day in the military who loves just going to work and serving his country. That's what he loves to do. That's a man. He said he's not his purpose. He loves doing what he's doing. If you got good at what you did as far as DJing, and you start to do this long term, and you start doing bigger venues, you always on the road, who is anyone to tell Arnold to stop? You're successful now. You DJing for this celebrity, you DJing for the fucking Grammys.
But they put him in a different space though too. So he, at that point, if he's getting to that level, he has the opportunity to be like, I know I can do this on this day. Like he could probably do 3 versus where he has to do 15 to 20 or 35 now. But just like Tom Brady, he can actually decrease his workload, still be a man, still bring home an income, still have the brand. He doesn't have to do. That's what I look at it like he doesn't have to do this. He can still be the man, bring in the income. He can decrease his workload and still be the man.
And that would happen.
And still do what he loves.
And that would happen when he goes to the commentary booth. That's already sitting, the contract sitting there.
So what she said.
Well, what's the point of waiting?
Because the man feels like
That's what we getting at. What's the point of waiting?
Because this man still loves to play the game. That shows you how focused this man is on playing the game of football because he has the ring, which is 7. He's played in 10 Super
I
Bowls.
played 10. He played in 10.
And he lost to the Giants twice and the Eagles once.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he has played 10 Super Bowls. He has multiple MVPs and league MVPs. And also, he has all #1 records. Most passes,
He ain't getting that nothing.
I'm saying that's what I'm telling you. He loves to play the game of football.
That shit I would.
So who are we and who is she and who is anybody to tell this man who wakes up every morning with this purpose on his mind, he still loves going to work?
You keep saying, who is she?
She is his motherfucking wife.
And you fall back as a woman when it comes to the man leading his household.
He can
So
still
better or for
lead,
worse.
like he just said though.
But this is the way he's choosing to lead.
He
For
live-
better or for worse.
But
richer for poor.
the same way you say.
So you would rather lose your family than decrease your workload.
Because I was just
He's
gonna
already doing
say.
that. He's got the contract. He still wants to play this year. He didn't say he's playing another 5 years, another 3. He said, I came back. He retired.
The motherfucker was supposed to retire last year.
No, he did that to satisfy her, but said, all right, baby, okay. But he woke up and was like, you know what? No, I'm not done. I have 1 more year. And came back 1 year.
Yeah, and if she didn't say what she was gonna say, it'd be more than 1 more year.
No, because the contract was done this year.
Man,
He decided. The contract was done.
That motherfucker would have played some more.
He
We don't know that
play
yet. That's yet to be said. That's yet to be seen.
Tom Brady greedy as fuck. He was gonna play again. He wanna stay top tier. He wanna be that nigga in the NFL.
What's wrong with that to be
There's
good?
nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, if you finna jeopardize losing your family over there, hell no.
He didn't pick his family over there.
He's not a nigga. He's an American.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well. He said he white and they call him nigga. So that-
Nah, it's a white nigga. Donald Trump is a white nigga, so.
But
He a nigga, he done cheated on some shit.
who is
Yeah,
that?
he did.
Tom Brady.
Well, that don't mean
That's
the
what you're
niggas.
saying.
Niggas cheat.
Yeah, niggas cheat
No,
out.
that's people. Humans cheat.
Nah, y'all equating niggerdom with being black, man. Niggas is niggas. Like, that's just a grimy motherfucker. You can be white and be a nigga,
Yeah.
Mexican, Asian. You can be a nigga.
The word came from them, so why we can't call him that?
Yeah, he a nigga.
So with that said, I'm going to, I guess in conclusion.
Nah, let me say this before you do.
Yes, sir.
Now, you said that men lost the standard of how to lead.
In most
You
cases,
did say that in
that's
some cases.
follow-
And a man, you said a woman can lead a man to destruction.
Because he listened to us.
Could.
Potentially.
So you don't see it the other way around. So you think like the man's law is bottom line, point blank, period, that's it. And a man can't lead his family to destruction.
Okay, you said the man's, are we speaking to
Because he, at this point, like, he breaking up his family at this point.
Fuck yes, because I've seen it firsthand. Hell yeah, a man can lead their family to destruction.
Yeah, I'm saying you're.
Hell yeah.
P&B Rock, the situation, that dude there crash test his whole family. His son and his new wife or whatever, the stepmom.
Girl,
Yeah.
So
that's
happened.
fucking crazy.
But speaking in this regard, well, I don't know who actually filed.
Shit, I think she went to go see the
And
lawyer.
so in here, and then with that said, she broke up her marriage.
No, she gave him an ultimatum.
No.
Like you just said, a man has the power to lead or whatever. So if he decides to go in that direction or save his family, that decision is on him.
No.
She just gave him an ultimatum, like either you gonna do this or I'm gone.
And so,
They both did it.
but technically, she went to file for divorce. So technically, she broke up her marriage. Had she not went down and filed, the marriage would still be intact to that level. Granted, the divorce not even final.
But they
No, that's just physical shit. Your
And
marriage
you
could be
got-
fucked up mentally.
I was about to say, we don't know what's going on inside the home. We just outside looking in, man.
But
You know what I mean? We don't
speculation.
know.
Well, it's all speculatory, but I'm saying that if she technically look like she filed, that she technically, quote unquote, she set the paperwork in motion to break up her family from a legal standpoint.
No, when she asked.
I said legal standpoint. Sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah, I finna
I
say
said the agreement with the state that they have in place.
Right.
If she filed, if she filed with the court system,
That's the pussy juices.
there you go. If she filed with the state, that she legally broke up her marriage. That's what I'm saying.
If she filed first.
Yeah, if she filed
So what if he filed first?
Then he broke up the marriage.
Man, that's petty as fuck.
I'm just going for this.
That's very technical.
That's technical, but it's petty, bro. Like, that's petty.
Because she could have just said, you know what, I'm going to fall back and let this man play one more year, and then all season we can talk about this, work this out, and then he going to go.
But that's what she did the year before.
Okay, but he didn't want to, though. He didn't want to. He did it to appease his wife. He was during the whole spring.
Well, they gonna be doing this shit forever.
No, because the man got the contract over something with CBS Network. So that went in place 3 years ago. We came to the Buccaneers. That's something that is fresh on the table.
That shit guaranteed.
But I'm saying the contract, everything was put in place just in the offseason.
Okay.
Because they thought he was retired. That's something fresh.
And that's why I was put in place though.
Because he was just appeasing his woman. He didn't want to go.
But you think if he retired 3 years ago, they were gonna give him a contract?
We don't know that because he'd have had one, but he didn't want. He won a Super Bowl since then, sir.
Just one. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. That shit over with.
That's fine. He's always in place last fucking playoffs, sir.
Yeah, they wasn't gonna win though.
We don't know that though. That didn't happen. We can't say that.
Nah, I knew they wasn't gonna win though.
Anyway, with that said, the contract for the network was not in place for this summer because he had appeased to his woman and said, you know what, I'm gonna go and hang it up. He didn't even come and have a press conference. He just did it online because he didn't want to. People know he didn't want to go. The Buccaneers didn't want him to go. He didn't want to go.
Everybody said his ass needed to go.
No, they didn't. Who's everybody? They just won Super Bowl. Why did they say you need to go, Tom?
Last year?
I'm saying why? They lost in the fucking playoffs in the division round.
First round, yeah.
So, but still, they didn't want him to leave. Todd Bowles just took the job recently.
Yeah, Todd Bowles did. But
so that's why they welcomed him back over. Oh, thank God, Tom, you coming back? Let's do this. People start re-signing.
That one Buccaneers, this shit over.
Well, the case may be, all season we'll see if he go in and say no, then he's officially done.
Yeah.
He goes to the booth. He's still gonna be proud because he ain't never home on Saturday and Sunday. Or he have to be travel in advance to get to the city because he got to do some leg work and practice.
It's him for me, man.
Bobby, how you feeling about that?
Yeah, drove.
On white drove.
I'm just talking about Tom Brady. I really don't even care for the motherfucker.
It's not really about him specifically. Yeah, he's
talking about the dynamic.
His dynamic and decision making when it comes, especially at that level of individual. Where you're
man. Retire next year. Spend time.
I say, Tom,
whatever.
Take care of yourself. You have a purpose, sir. You leave.
He said, fuck the family.
I didn't say fuck the family. You can still do that. Listen, the dynamic within the household, in most cases, unfortunately, it went awry.
Are we sending this directly to Tom Brady?
I hope he do. No, this is not just Tom Brady. I'm saying people watching on, when it comes to your household, man, you gotta lead, guys. You wake up every day with a purpose. Because if you're not right as a person, your family.
But where's the medium though? That's what I'm saying. Like at this point, either he's unhappy or she's unhappy. It seems like they should be able to find a balance. If we married together, there should be some kind of goddamn medium in between this. And what you saying is, I'm gonna be happy and you gonna roll with it.
Because in that case, when it comes to high value men, the Tom Brady, he's high value as well. That does happen.
That's why a bunch of high value niggas is single.
No, they out here they have multiple wives, and they wives.
And see, that's that bullshit.
I'm saying,
man, who the fuck want that responsibility and job? I don't want to be over here. I gotta go over here and see such and such. I gotta be over here with such. Man, fuck all that.
No,
you want to stop
just got one household.
I'm saying when it comes to that level though, they're understanding that my husband has his girlfriend. That's how it is. That's not us. That's how it is.
That's dumb shit.
That's not. I'm just saying that's how
I
it
don't
is.
know about the side chick shit.
You're not a high value man either.
Damn. God damn.
I'm just saying. I'm saying right now you all average. You all average brother.
I just got shot, y'all. Yeah,
man.
I'm just saying. I'm just no shame. I'm saying we all average. We all average men right now.
Shit.
By the definition of
what is your definition of a high value man?
6 figure plus.
I feel
It's not monetary status.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. It's monetary status.
And also, you have to be resourceful to the group. You have a connection. You have influence over not just your community, but the nation as a whole.
Man, monetary status. That's basically all that shit boils down to.
It's not just money. It's about influence and your resources.
If you have money, you can easily influence a motherfucker to do anything. You can easily find resources. Money is what the shit boils down to.
We are not in his fucking pay grade. And the people I'm talking about are not. We're nowhere near it at the moment. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to these people. In that case, yeah. Because we get to that level with what I was speaking to you earlier about these side chicks.
So middle class people shouldn't even be talking about this shit.
No, we can't have this discussion because I'm bringing down different levels of the conversation. Where he's at, overall the dynamics of the household in the way it should be, because it used to be that way. Because our fathers, our great-grandfathers, they had their jobs, the woman at home taking care of the house.
What they have value.
My granddaddy.
You missed everything I just said.
No, I didn't miss it.
I said that, no, I said, you talk about high value, I said Tom Brady his level, and I said that there's a dynamic of the household and the structure of the marriage. Because at one point, the men led a different way. Even at our level, average men, with Papa, granddaddy, great-granddaddy, did his thing at the factory or in the house at the farm, whatever. My mama was took care of the kids or in the community. Yeah. And they led that way, and it was successful, because even in the black community, when we weren't fucking white folks, we still took care of each other's community. Because the men led, women nurtured the community and the children. You got away from this stuff.
Right. I'm still stuck with my feelings being hurt. But what level am I on?
I told you we're average. We're all average men. So by definition, we're all average men.
We in the middle.
Average. Well, average. I don't know your overall. It's none of my business.
The definition is.
None of my business what you make annually. But I'm saying we're all average men, brother. If you're around 35 to 50,000 a year, plus what we do, you're average men. You're middle class. You're middle class. You're average men.
So it is the money then.
That's main. I said I just agreed to that.
98% of it.
I just agreed to that, sir.
Okay, nah, I just was there.
I'm saying right now we're average men. We're just average men. We're not high value.
So I can be the wisest motherfucker on earth.
That don't mean shit because you have no monetary value. I'm just being honest with you. Just being honest. That's
so
not
you telling me money.
That's the biggest part. Yes. Are you the
makes you.
What about the
part of value?
Says it's part of it though.
Whoever watching this motherfucking podcast, y'all fucking comment on the bottom and please tell us about this shit right here.
Shit, boy.
I really want to know that goddamn money at the end of the day is not to me. Don't mean shit.
That's cool.
Not saying money can't be broke now. It is a tool.
It's a tool.
But I'm saying, motherfucker be rich all goddamn day long and have no. I mean, mentally fucked up.
Which most of them are, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? And have no value in that area. Like, you got money, but shit, he can't lead though. He got money, but he can't fucking lead.
There you go.
But there you
go.
I'm not taking away the.
So that makes him a high value.
I'm speaking to
from the monetary.
They're not physically appealing either. In the right light, I'm kind of attractive. So go ahead.
I'm going by multiple variables. And I'm saying, well, we're at this time in my life, we're just average men, bro. It's okay to be average.
Ladies, let me ask y'all a question. Can I ask the ladies a question real quick?
You gotta let him lead you in with asking the ladies.
Would y'all rather have
with the DJ boy?
Would y'all rather have a broke motherfucker that can lead or a rich motherfucker who fucked up mentally and can't lead you nowhere? Which one?
What he said. What he said.
Why they gotta be broke though? Can we have a little
I mean, we just going
just like average. Just like you said, average.
You could be a thousandaire. You know what I'm saying? You bring home $1,000 a week versus a motherfucker bringing home $1 million, $2 million every month. Which one would you rather have? A motherfucker that's gonna lead you in the right direction and care about the family and this and that, or have a millionaire who gonna supposedly have options with other women, do what the fuck he wanna do? Which one would you want?
And I'm saying, in addition,
he is on her damn mind.
I was just gonna say, bro,
I'm not talking to the thotties who out here just looking for the bread.
Right.
I'm talking to real, natural, come from a good home woman.
She can come from a broken home as long as her mind right.
Man, I guarantee you, all the real women, they'll say fuck their money. Because first of all, they're gonna have their own money. They ain't worried about his money. They independent.
And that's the problem too. You can't be independent women out here trying to be good in the household.
God damn.
Because if they're independent, they don't want to be led.
How is that a problem?
Because
bro, I don't want no woman that's not independent. We both need to be on that level. We add to each other. That means I got my money, you got your money. We fucking add to each other. That way, if you got a broke person versus a motherfucker that got money, that motherfucker
the whole time, like you ain't bringing nothing to the table.
I didn't say the woman should be out here broke. But she should jump to be the lion's share or be on your same level financially as a man. She don't do that either, though.
I wouldn't give a fuck if my wife made way more than me.
Shit.
Long as I know my part and my role in this relationship, we good. I don't give a fuck about money.
And I said, in most cases, when women make more than the men, it is proven that women don't value the men they with because they think you less than them because they make more than them.
And that's her
That's a
mindset.
fucked up mindset.
There you go. That's
And
her
when you say, I
mindset.
want my woman to be on the same level as me to make more money, well, no, that's
Nah, so she ain't gotta make more money. She can actually make less than me, but her mindset gotta be. We both gotta be moving in the same. Oh, you don't know exactly what they said.
They just said, technically, they just said. That's what I'm speaking to.
Let's go technically.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I spoke to. Because when women make more money than the men, they tend to devalue the men they with. Because of their very reason, they feel like they don't need no man now.
And that's why they ass single too.
Yeah, that's why they single.
Which is why I said,
And women, the main motherfuckers talking about there ain't no good men out here. Blah, blah, this, blah, blah, this.
Which is why I brought it back to where it used to be at one point is. Where we, the men led, women was helping and follow. That's why I'm getting to. Y'all just basically prove what I just spoke about.
No.
Hey, that's
a one-track way of looking at the shit, man.
And it's why the men and women will never come together as a whole because we cannot find our roles and know our roles in relationship.
Man, I'm Gucci. If my wife got rich tomorrow, I know my role.
You know what?
So she ain't kicking you from the 50.
Hell nah, I know my role. And she know my role. That's what it's gonna be. Money ain't finna change that.
This man, he gotta go take care of some hair. So we gotta get him wrap this up. Where can they follow you on?
Again, on Instagram, DJ _ multi-talented, Facebook, DJ multi-talented.
JD Hill on Facebook, at the _ solution 285 on everything, yeah.
Bobby Timms on Facebook. Don't DM me on no bullshit, man.
ACP on Facebook too for lyric.
Learn correct talk. There you go, man. I appreciate that.
Y'all beef, y'all.
Why you be so
And
hostile
don't-
when you get real like focused in on it, you get hostile about it.
Play, bro, but don't mention me unless it's big. Yeah.
Or medium,
Yeah.
or average. It's okay because we
Yeah.
average people. Yeah.
Only mention me when
We
it's
just
high
ordinary
value.
people.
And with that said, I'm Clyde Slater the third, aka the Fifth. You can follow me on Facebook. Also, you can put the same information into YouTube. Look at my independent films out there, guys. I got a lot of big projects coming up. I got Clarity dropping in December at a film festival, and we'll put it throughout the south eastern region of the United States and the Black Film Festival too going on.
Make sure y'all check it out.
In the spring and the
For
summer.
sure. I'll be in one of them whenever, you know.
Yeah, it's coming. You gotta be patient.
It's high value, so you definitely want to go check it out.
Yeah.
With that said, thank y'all for watching. We out this motherfucker.
Already.